Alright, so today we're going to be building a Angel65. If you guys haven't seen this before, it is a pin mount keyboard. In case you guys have never heard about it, but it is a pin mount board. We're going to be using a PP plate. We're going to be using MX Browns that I've spring swapped to 55 grams and filmed with TX films. And so, yeah. And we're going to be using Durock stabilizers. So that is the build today. And in case you guys are like, well, what is a pin mount keyboard? It's the same as the Prophet, but in different form factor according to the IC, right? Yes. So let's see. There's like a photo of it. Let's see. Copy. Why are you smoging? Is this a proto? No, this is a client's. So this person actually found me from Chonga's frog video when he gave me a random shout out. That's how this person found me. So, where did I get my rings? These two are from James Avery, the two silver ones. This one is from Mijuri. This one my aunt gave to me, and it was given to her by my grandma, who got it from who knows where. So, but yeah, these two are James Avery, this one's Mijuri, and this one's from my aunt. I like rings a lot, in case you guys didn't know. I like wearing the same rings over and over. And I have to make sure that it's either sterling silver or it's not plated. I don't like plated rings because they tend to like rub off. But yeah, I like rings, and I actually really like earrings. Necklaces or whatever, but I do like rings. Okay, cool. But yep, this is the board that we're going to be building today. You want a ring to be given to? Soy? I'm just a little wary of necklaces because I have a cat. I have cats, and whenever I hold them, they have a tendency to like swat at my necklace. So it's just like habit. Okay. So this client wants split, backspace, regular, on C, enter, shift, 6.25, and 1.5. So this client's awesome because he wrote a really long email that just had all the details listed for me. So it was just everything laid out, like all the details, very straightforward. It made my life really easy. Just like tomorrow's build, the switch is already lubed and filmed, so that's also awesome. But yeah. Okay. So I pulled the stabilizers out and I thought about tuning them, but I didn't quite yet. So I do have to tune these. No switch goblin? I mean, I do have a loop goblin, but they don't do my clients, because the client ones I typically do because it would take too much time, because they're in California, and it would take too much time for them to ship it to me to ship it to them, and then, you know, back and forth. So like my clients, I still do loop their switches. Oh, did I change my... Okay, I did. Cool. What are you trying to do? Title? I think it's title. I think it's exclamation point title, not status. I think status is the Nightbot one. Is it title? Okay, hold on. Why is it not working? Okay, let me go to users. Oh. I know, you guys all have it. You guys are all editors. So you should be able to do it. Why is it not working? What's the secret? Oh, you have to put parentheses? I don't know. Does the parentheses matter? Try that. Try status parentheses? Or quotations? It doesn't work. Yo, I have no clue. They are editor. They are all editors. All my mods are editors. They are editors. Oh, Thrash and Tony, thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. Hello. Yeah, all my mods are editors. Oh, this person... okay. Hello, Barrett. Is it set status? Okay, anyways. I'll figure it out later. You're part of the simp gang. You're part of the emo gang. Oop. I'm not sure why it's not working. Weird. You should just... Maybe Vin knows why. Oh man. This one is not good. So I'm tuning stabilizers right now. This one I actually finished tuning pretty fast. Maybe someone should message him in. Durock wires suck. They're better than C3. Hi, bye. Gonna eat tacos with Bolsa Key Spencer boys. Just wanna pop in. Tell him I said hi. Oh wait, Brian. I need you to casually be like, hey Vince, when are you running XXW's desk mat? Need to be a super mod. Super mod. Okay, let me plug in my keyboard. Let's figure this out. It's not Stream Elements. It's still the Streamlab chatbot. I use chatbot. That's why the Stream Element commands don't work. Yes, so they do have it. They all have editor. I still have to do the super mods for... I have to do this Stream Element super mod for Streamlabs? Here, I'll just do this. The only thing I use for Stream Elements are my alerts. But my bot is through Streamlabs. Do I need to give editor on, like, my Twitch thing? So the Stream Element commands won't work because I don't use Stream Elements for my chatbot. So if you're trying to use Stream Element commands, they're not gonna work. It's all through my Streamlabs chatbot. Let me try and find it. Let's see. Hi Caleb, what's up? Maybe if I go to user... Regular editor, true. Let's see. This is a Corsair Scimitar? Corsair Scimitar? I use OBS for streaming. I use OBS Studio. My commands are under Streamlabs. Okay, we'll figure it out after stream. So before you guys like cancel me for using Streamlabs, it's because as a Twitch partner, you can give 2 bots permanent permanent subs, and I had already used one on my Streamlabs chat bot. And so I didn't swap that over, but I did swap over to OBS Studios and then Stream Elements for my alerts instead of keeping it all under Streamlabs. But yeah, I had already used my permanent bot thing, which is why, like, I was afraid to give another bot because what if in the future I decide to swap again? So that's why I kept my Streamlabs chatbot because all my commands are under there as well. So yeah, that's why I still have Streamlabs chatbot, but everything else has been swapped over. Yeah, so Streamlabs had that whole like controversy thing, and a lot of people canceled them. And like, admittedly, like I had also swapped platforms just because it was like buggy anyways, so I swapped off of it, but the only thing I kept was my chatbot. Also, hello Simvek, hi. Okay. Regular OBS is so much better, yeah. So the reason I even swapped over to the Streamlabs initially was to keep it all under one program. Okay. So those are actually tuned really fast. Okay. But I don't think I asked, but how are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are all doing well. I think Hammer said hi earlier too, and I didn't say hi back. So hi Hammer, if you're still here. I like see things and then I forget to like respond. But I do see it. It's a family member's birthday, so you dinner for them. Nice. My mom's out of town for the next few days. She went to East Texas to take a picture of the milkweed. And so my dad is home alone and he's like sad. No wife, you know. Aw, yeah, he'll be okay. He's just like, if you get food, get me food too. I'm like, okay, sure. No wife, no life, yeah. Wrist pain. Oh, from your, you said last time. That's why you use 40s, but I'm blanking on it right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, Hammer is here. Hi, Hammer. Oh, I got a ping. Okay, I need one of you to at least watch Teja so I know when to enter the group by, okay? I know you guys are here watching, but I need at least one of you lurking in Teja's chat. Just one of you. Enter what? I have a muted in the tab ready for you to tell me, Patty? Wait, no. You have to tell me. Okay, let's see. Where is... Do we get in return? I don't know. Appreciation? My things? My gratitude? Okay, if I win it, I will give that keyboard away. If I win the giveaway, I will re-give it away. Terms and conditions apply. The terms and conditions being if I don't like the board. Which board is this? It's the Mode Sonnet. It's Mode's newest board. Oh, yeah. So that board is pretty hype because so as you guys may or may not know, Gym Leader Nathan works for Hypebeast, and he collaborated with Mode and Hypebeast to create an article to promote Mode's keyboards, to kind of bring it more into like mainstream. So that was pretty awesome for Mode, and for just like, I guess. Oh god, damn it, cat here. But yeah. And so this board is like really hyped. They signed on Teja as a sponsor. They work with a couple other content creators, and Teja is promoting the Mode Sonnet right now. I think just announced today was also the Tfue NK collaboration as well. Alex Otis, yeah. There's a couple of creators that work with Mode. That's my dream right now, is to have a sponsorship where I'm paid monthly. That'd be sick. I don't have any of those right now, but maybe one day. Hi Thok, how you doing? My first like big brand that I would love to work with would be Elgato. If I could become partnered with Elgato, that'd be sick. That's a dream. You're working and lurking? Oh, you're good. You're in the Discord? They're not taking partner apps right now. Think of my subscription as a monthly sponsorship? True. Why Elgato? It's just, I use a lot of their products, and I can comfortably say, like, I like their products. Like, sure, getting a sponsorship just for the sake of, like, getting money is, like, really nice. But personally, if I have, like, a sponsorship, I want to be sure that it's, like, products that I would actually use. And so, I like the Cam Link. I do use a Stream Deck, which I actually don't think is necessary because you could use MacroPad, but a lot of the integrations feel pretty good. I use their microphone. I use their key light. What else? Oh shit. I use their capture card. I use a lot of Elgato products. Used to think MacroPad would be enough, Patty. Yeah, having a Stream Deck is just so convenient. And the nice thing is that using the Stream Deck, it is connected to all your Elgato products, right? So I can turn off my light. I can do stuff with my microphone, with my audio stuff, all of my Stream Deck. Yeah, I use a lot of their products. Granted, maybe there's not like a big competitor to Elgato when it comes to these kind of things, but Yeah, I like Elgato products. And I would feel like really comfortable like telling you guys like, hey, this is what I use. But you know, we'll see. Elgato did a really good job putting themselves as these streaming products, yeah. I don't think their product's bad. I think the only one that I kind of like struggle with is like the capture card. So like the cam link is kind of iffy sometimes, as well as the like other capture card for like the Switch and whatnot. But other than that, I've been pretty satisfied with all their products. You wouldn't be able to use a regular... Yeah, I think if you have many Elgato products, getting a stream deck is just like... It just makes sense. So... It'd be nice. I mean, yeah, it would be, but... I don't know. I think they jumped on it earlier than most, and they've done a really good job. Right. Like, there's more positives about Elgato than there is negatives. Feels really cheap. Well, I don't think like the make is the selling point. It's the convenience, because if you're using all Elgato products, you can literally control everything from your stream deck, and that's what makes it really nice, right? Versus if you had like individual products from all over, you would have to like manually use like different remotes, different programs to edit it. Whereas like Elgato, you're paying for the convenience of using their products and having it all be integrated together. Like, you're paying for the program. That's the same thing with the wavelength. It gets more expensive, but you pay for the built-in audio interface and, yeah, the program, the software. You don't like the mushy buttons, how hard it is to see the buttons unless you're above the icons? So I'll show you guys mine. Okay, it's messy. It's dirty, but I like that I can put like my emotes and you can have them be animated, right? I think that's really cute. It makes it really personal. Whereas like MacroPad, you can pretty much only customize it with like the artisans, but the possibilities are like endless with the icons that you can put. But yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but you skip spring cleaning? No, it's just 3 cats, litter box, a dog. I don't know. It gets dirty really fast. Yeah, there's just not much I can do unless I clean like every other day. And I don't have the energy for that. I actually heard from someone that they hire a maid to do it for them. Like a cleaner. She comes like 3 times a week. And that's like her sweet spot. Is like having someone clean her house 3 times a week. Can you imagine that? I mean, some people like cleaning, but I can't imagine like doing a deep clean 3 times a week. Like, yeah. Yeah. Cleaner be your best friend. Yeah. I mean, I think even if I could afford a cleaner, I wouldn't do it unless it was like... Unless I lived in like a really big house and I cared about like the cleanliness, you know? For me, having 3 cats and a dog, it's just like, I could vacuum like right now, and 3 hours later, there would already be hair again on the floor. There's just like no stopping it. And so, like, I will lube and I cannot leave my switches. Like, I have to like cover my switches whenever I'm lubing them, or else literally cat hair will just like passively fall into the switch housings. It's really bad. Hi Kim, what's up? Oh, I'll have you know, Kim, that I worked out today. I did a 40-minute walking workout. I died, but I did work out today, believe it or not. I think your dogs stay outside. Not my dog and not my cats. That's exciting. I don't know. We'll see how long I keep it up. It's so much easier once you're in a routine, yeah. Yeah, my dog stays inside. She has to, because we're in Texas. It sucks, but at the start, yeah. Honestly, I just need to work out. I just need to do it. But I'm supposed to work out with like either Tim or Alex Happy. And I'm doing my home exercises right now just to like ease into it, because I think my problem like before is I would go like really hard for like a week and then afterwards I would stop. So I'm just trying to start off easy, and then like ease my way into like more intense stuff. Because for me, I would do a workout and then I would be sore for like 4 days and then I wouldn't work out because, you know, be like, I don't want to. So I'm trying to do easy workouts so I'm not as sore and I can immediately work out again. And I think that might be key. Because there's nothing quite as bad as being like so sore that it just hurts to move. And I know they say like, well, you just work out through it. But I don't know. Sometimes I'd be so sore that I just could not move. Yeah, but it's just miserable. When you're so sore and people just work up through the pain and it's like, I don't even want to move and you're telling me to work out? Like, no thank you. And I think that's the issue, is because I would do such intense things that my body wasn't like used to. And it's just like working, like starting off slow and then building up that intensity, right? I think it's going to work better for me. Let's see. Overworking and being too sore? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize how out of shape I was. So how to go, just go a little harder the next time? Yeah. Because, like, when I'm like fine and dandy, I can do a full workout. But it's how my body reacts to it after, you know, is the struggle. Because I feel okay, and then I'm so out of shape that my body just like rejects me the next day. To the point where I just don't want to move for like 4 days. That's normal. I don't think so. If you're like so sore that you don't want to move, like it's excruciating pain, is that normal? When you're in pain the next day, like not just like, oh, I'm sore, like literally whenever I would walk, I would have like a sharp pain in my leg and I would buckle over. That's not normal. If you're telling me that's normal, I don't want to work out. You need more protein? No, I need to start slow and work up to it. And then eat healthy, yeah. But I shouldn't be like in so much pain that I want to cry. I don't think that's normal. You guys can tell me, no, that's normal. I do not think that is normal. But I do stretch. I do stretch, and then I eat bananas, and then I eat like protein bars. Sometimes I eat protein shakes. I do warm up too. But when you're so sore that you want to cry, that's not normal. And telling me to eat more protein will make me stop crying and not feel as sore, just, I don't know. I just don't think I should jump into like high intensity interval trainings and do that for 30 minutes first starting out until I've really worked up to it. Mello, thank you for the 4-month resub. I don't know. If you guys are telling me that's normal, I don't think I want to work out because I'm seriously miserable. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, is that I'm doing too much. And you guys are telling me just eat more protein, just stretch. And it's like, I don't think so. Misery is the day after. And I feel like throwing up during as well. And I had someone tell me like throwing up during a workout is normal. And I was like, that sounds fucking awful. They're like, if you want to throw up, that means you're pushing yourself. And I was like, alright. I don't think working out is for me. But the thing is, I don't eat before a workout. I'll eat like a small, like a banana, and then wait like an hour, and then work out, or like a protein bar. But I don't eat an entire meal before working out. It's normal for an athlete to feel like throwing up? Bro, I will never be an athlete. I think throwing up is one of the most unpleasant feelings ever. I don't do shakes. Shakes also make me pretty nauseous. I do protein bars though. I need to sign up for a gym. I've just been doing at-home workouts. Honestly, I should just meet with the trainer and figure out like what's good for me and like work out a plan and then slowly start to like work from there. I think listening to Twitch chat about workouts can kind of be like a double-edged sword. Because what works for you guys might not work for me. So, isn't your goal just to lose weight? No. It's like the same with skincare, you know? Like one skincare product could be one person's grail. It could literally be like the worst product they've ever used for a different person. What works for one person's not gonna work for someone else, potentially. And I think it's the same with working out. Am I taking any supplements? I'm taking like multivitamins. ISO. I'm taking like collagen and I take probiotics. Does that count? I'm doing the collagen because I have really weak nails. And so I wanted to have like stronger fingernails, so I started taking like collagen. And then I take probiotics because that was recommended to me by my GI doctor. Because when I had my surgery a few years ago and my intestines got kind of messed up, I had to do like a recovery period, and they said, you know, the probiotics would help me with that. What am I looking for? Right here. Well, so the soreness post-workout, I think it's because I'm doing too much at once. Surgery? Yes. I had an ovarian tumor when I was in college, and I had to get surgery. But the tumor got so large, it started pushing against my intestines, and it started. Okay, this is gross. This is gross. I'm telling you guys right now, this is gross. But it got so big that it started to twist around. Yeah, so the tumor got so big it started to twist around and was giving me like GI issues as well. Do you try to focus one area you work out? I do a mix. I don't just focus one area. I do a mix. I try to mix it up. Yeah, like, I know being sore is common, but when you're so sore that you want to cry, I don't think that's common. And I fall into the cycle of like going too hard, getting so sore that I just don't work out for a while. And I fall into this cycle. So, I'm going to do easy peasy exercises where I'm not that sore the next day. And slowly work up from there is my plan. And I'm going to go at my own pace. Oh shit. But TLDR, I didn't go to gym, I just worked out at home. TLDR, I worked out today. I hope you guys... I just wanted you guys to know. Have you heard of an ACM plate? No, what is that? Do you have any places you get a trainer in mind? Yeah, I do have some recommendations from friends. So I'm gonna look into those options. Okay. Let's see. We need 6.25. It's basically two thin alu sheets and PE foam in the middle bonded together. I haven't heard of that. Oh, that'd be sick, Kim. Yes, I'll take you up on that offer. Sweet, yeah. Just let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Let me have a 5.5U. I might have one in a spacebar kit. Maybe. Do spacebar kits come with 5.5 U's? Or is that like so unique that it doesn't? You've never seen one? Oh, then maybe not. Bro, this keyboard weird? True. The left keys of spacebar is 1.5. That's pretty common. Hi Finn, how you doing? Yeah, 7 U's use 1.5 keys. Is this all caps? It is. Yep. PP plate? Yeah, PP good. I actually think the grass is the best desk mat. I think water's pretty good, but in terms of just like a very ethereal looking desk mat, a really like aesthetically pleasing one, a very scenic one, the grass is best. Oh yeah, if you do exclamation point Ectart, it'll take you to the artist that made it. So let me take this off so I can... The grass does not now you want to astroturf. Okay, pull these off. Okay. So this is my first pin mount keyboard. I've never built a Prophet, so I don't have any experience with it. For those who have built a Prophet, do you guys like the mounting? Ow. F. Prophet's one of your best boards, dang. They want regular, non-stepped. Really consistent feel? Ooh, okay. So polypropylene or PP plate, it's like a little softer. So to make sure it all like is properly seated, doing it without putting it on the PCB. Although these switches are pretty tight on the PCB, so once that's good because that means once I have these seated in the plate, then they should just stick to the PCB pretty good. Is it softer than Palm? So here's the thing, is that I've used a couple PP plates, and it depends, right? So this one feels like it's in between like Palm and PC. But I've also used some PP plates where it's literally like the softest plate I've ever used. So I don't know if they're using like a different blend or whatnot. So this one feels... So scientifically, I don't know which one it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be in between PC and Palm. But correct me if I'm wrong for those who actually know like what it's supposed to be. But like I've used some PP plates. That's just like the softest plate I've ever used. And I just don't know if it's because of the blend. It's the same for carbon fiber, right? Because like carbon fiber, like if you cut it a certain way, it can be either really soft or really hard. So that just depends on the cut. So this one feels like it's in between like palm and PC. You know who might know is Quirtle. Quirtle? If he's here. I know he is just like woken up at the start of the stream. Is PP softer than palm? Like, is it supposed to be softer than palm? It's supposed to be in between, right? But I don't know if it's like depending on the blend and the thickness of the plate. Oh, so it's supposed to be softer. Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, see. So they're saying PP is supposed to be the softest. And that does reflect my statements from earlier, which was, you know, like some of the PP plates I've used have been like the softest plates in my entire life. Portal says you rather ABS over PP. Oh. Why is that? Where's my switch puller? Switch puller? This one. No, I'm just pulling out the switches that are not the pins. Ouch. Ow! I've basically just like poked myself. Ow, I did it again. F. Palm too soft? I actually think I don't like palm plates with acrylic boards. With acrylic boards, I think going with like a metal plate is my preference. I think with like a palm plate, it's just like a little too soft. I also don't like PP plate with gasket. I think with PP, I would definitely like to use like a top mount. Alu in stacked acrylic. Have I tried that before? You know, with stacked acrylic, I've only done brass and copper and stainless steel. I haven't done aluminum yet though. MX Browns. Yep. These have been spring swapped and filmed, and I'm just making sure it's all seated into the PCB right now. This one's like a little harder to see because there are flex cuts in the PCB, as you can see. Hi, Boone. Hell yeah, Browns? Yeah. Okay, so for this one, 1.25, 1.25. Okay. 1.25. Let's see. This is not going in all the way. It is. Okay. So 1.25. 1.25. So I will check this after 1.25. Split backspace. $1.25, and then I'm guessing it's right here. It's either right next to it, or it's like right here. So I'm gonna grab keycaps and set it up. Okay, so you have 6.25 right here. I have a couple of stacked acrylic boards coming. I'm really excited to show you guys 2 of them. That's too big. I'm looking for... leaks? I mean, one of them you've already seen. So there's the Mimin that I did with Sharu. And the one after that I can't leak. I cannot leak that one. But I will tell you, it's the board I'm building for someone else. That's all I'll tell you guys. So I think bins are really good for storing keycaps, but when it comes to like taking the keycaps out for builds, it's just like a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just give it to Portal then. JTK trays? I do have them, but they're expensive. I have a lot of keycap sets. Like I have... Okay, yours from China. Like I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I have just like 16 GMKs over there. In their original box. And then I have this one in this box. That's not including all the ones I have up there. I have my GMKs separated from my other ones, my PPTs. What a flex? No, I'm just extremely poor. Not poor, I'm extremely broke. I spend all my money on resin. When 2022 started, you didn't think you were gonna have as many GMK sets as you do now. Yeah, it's crazy to think about, right? And that's not including the ones I have in group buy. The amount of money I have in GMK right now is just, it's absolutely absurd. That's why I kind of stopped buying keycaps for a while. I just have so much money put into GMK right now that it's kind of hard to like justify buying new sets. Unless it's like a colorway I really like. But now it's like, if I'm not immediately in love with it, I'm not gonna buy it. Oh yeah, there's like 2 fulfillment sales, and we just had one. Look at that. Do you see it's curved? Whew. I'm gonna get Hamon. Hamon is just like a good set, right? So I will probably get Hamon. This? I mean, that's because the plate is soft, and there's also flex cuts in the PCB. Help, CYMS is robbing your bank account? Thanks for the Prime Gaming. At least you save money with the Prime Gaming, right? The PCB bent? I think it's just the nature of the flex cuts in the PCB as well as the PP plate being soft, but like see, I can even it out like that. Yeah, I can bend it back. It's a pin mount board, so it will be straight when you put it in. Yeah, it just happens. Yeah, PP very soft. Okay. Alright, we solder. I got my TX stabs in from the Vinny Key. Any Divinity keys? TX stabilizer buyers? You never feel the smoothness of TX knobs? Have I tried Oni switches? I actually have Oni switches lubed and ready to go. Durocks? You want a set of TX stabs? No, because you don't have a board for them? Alright. Can't say it wasn't offered to you. Just waiting for the 1.2T. Oh, from Akibo. Odin V2? Oh, they entered into a second round? What's the difference? They use socks? That kind of reminds me of when I think socks, I think like the socks on the CW 88. Everyone going crazy with the Brutal V2? Like the Brutalist series? Because AIO3 is continuing it? Is that what you're talking about? You slip them onto mounting points? Is it like what CW does? So CW has like the gasket mounting points, but instead of putting like a gasket on top of them, you have these like socks, like covers. Oh, okay, then yeah, so it's from CW. So when CW was explaining to me the logistics of like getting all those things machined and made, I was just like, damn. My head hurts. I bet dealing with logistics must be hell right now for like all parties involved because of the lockdowns and delays. Gasket mounted now with 2 internal weights. The Odin? Yeah, I love CW. So it's kind of interesting how I met him because, oh, the Brutal. Oh. The Brutalist series is known to be, like, affordable. Are they still going for that? Oh, wait. Sandy just released new colors for her peach tray. In case you guys didn't know. There's a nice blue. I saw it. I was like, oh my god. I need it. $250, so a little bit more expensive. I see. That's still not bad. What size is it? Because you're paying attention when they draw. Oh no, what do you mean? Yeah, CW boards are lit. It's a 65%. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know Swag from Prevail Kiko. Yeah, the CW 60 and 80 happened. So Swag from Prevail Kiko, basically introduced me to CW because I was talking to him. I told him like I wanted to learn more about keyboard design as like a new keyboard streamer, because I felt like me just kind of guessing why things were the way they are didn't really seem to make sense. And so I wanted to learn design from a designer. And so he was basically like, oh, I got you. And he introduced me to CW, was like, if you ever want to talk shop or talk design, like, talk to CW. And then from there, CW basically started teaching me, you know, about his boards and, like, his designs. And I'm sure I asked him, like, some fucking dumb questions, but he never made me feel, like, dumb. He never made me feel like my questions were stupid, and he just, like, answered them all. And so I learned a lot from him. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen CW post on like Keycaps or seen him like type in general, but the way he types is actually so freaking well like worded and so eloquent. Like he seems like a really, really smart person. Like just based off the way he types. Yeah, no, he's super chill, but he carries himself really well. And it's just like one of those things when you read what he types, you're like, oh, this is a smart person. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it froze. Damn. And this is why... Remember I was talking earlier, Elgato kind of have problems with their cam link? I think he didn't like the aesthetics of his board after getting to know him. He's a really chill dude. Yeah, I remember reading the Keycaps forums for his board, and you know, a lot of people were like, I think it must be really hard to be a designer in this day and age because there's a lot of ideas that have been done, and I think people tend to jump on like, oh, you're just copying this sport. But I think in a lot of ways it's kind of hard to be like original unless you're like really thinking about it, or like you spend a long time like experimenting. And I just felt like bad when people just like shit on others on Geekhack and be like, this is a Jane V2 clone, when it's like different aspects. And it's like, oh well, this clone is a whale and a Jane, and you know, all these boards combined and put into one. It's basically copying it. And it's like, alright, we get your point. Like, there's nothing wrong with taking inspirations from like other boards, you know?
Prage.
Hi, Artian. What's up? I just... Okay. I don't like Geekhack at all. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I read Geekhack and I feel like my brain... I feel like I lose brain cells. Like, Geekhack is literally the definition of, like, fucking keyboard warriors. Sometime, like, there are really good points made there, but... Like, literally, some people make the most useless comments. And they think, like, making those comments will make them, like, seem relevant. But it's just, like... Honestly, I would only post something on Geekhack if I was, like, trying to gauge interest. And try to, like, show my board, right? And it sucks that you have to go through such a outdated outlet such as Geekhack to do that, but... Keycap is a constant war between keycap designers and 40s? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, I'll see comments where they're like, saw the price, pass, you know? Without, like, even realizing that the cost of materials has gone up significantly, you know? And they're like, well, you know, back in 2014, I would have paid $200 for this board, and you're expecting me to pay $400 for it now? Pass. And it's like, are you serious right now? I would understand that sentiment if it were like a $300 board and then you're paying like $800, okay? But I also think it's funny when people get mad when it's like not... Like when it's raffle. I don't know why people get mad about that too. It's because they have the money and they want to buy it, right? And when they find out that they can't buy it and they get mad, like... Ugh. I mean, I feel for the 40s people, right? Because 40s often get grouped together with, like, Alice people as well. And it's actually such a bad feeling when you can't buy a keycap set that you like because it doesn't have support for your keyboard. That is actually one of the worst feelings. So a good example would be British Racing Green. The alt green alphas, they don't give you a double green B. You can't buy the alt alphas without buying 2 alt alphas for that solid green B. Like, so I feel the 40s pain, okay? Cause it's just an awful feeling when you want to buy this keycap set, but it doesn't have the compatibility, right? I mean, and here's the thing with, like, 40s users. You only need, like... Actually, never mind. Because... I was gonna say, like, 40s users, they need less keys, but that's not true. They actually need more specialized keys than Alice users. Because we just need space bars and a B. And we're Gucci. Whereas, like, 40s users, you need a bunch of the other keys, just small. Yeah, they need a lot, so never mind. I was thinking keyboard size and relative to, like, other keyboard sizes, but yeah. 40s needs a lot. So I was thinking you know, 40's keyboard is small, so they only need a small amount of keycaps, but then I rethought about it. Yeah, Ortho is an entirely new kit. Yep. But like us Alice users, we're so easy. You know? You just give us the double spacebar and the V and we're Gucci. Aw, Joyce, thank you for the 12-month resub. 1 year! Welcome back! How you doing? Been busy? I've been good. I've been going out a little bit more, trying to meet new people. Have lots of things in the works when it comes to, in regards to like keyboard content. What else? Yeah, that's basically me. Still raiding a WoW, as per usual. Yeah, and that is the thing with Alice, like, even if it's not aesthetically pleasing, at least we have, like, we can use the keys in the base kit to make it work, whereas, like, 40's users can't do that, so I feel that. I'm sorry, Forbidden. Yeah. You have an F1? Nice. That is true. You guys do have really cute boards. I see it and I think it's really cute, and then when I type on it, I'm just like, okay, never mind. Only looks cute, does not type cute. It's like clothing that's really cute, but when you put it on and you're just like, alright, now comfortable. Comfort over fashion, in my opinion. Yeah. 40's people just built different. I have a lot of respect for people who can use 40's on a regular. Neko small? True. Oops. Wasn't it there for your $39.99 build stream? What was that? You'd rather learn stenography than use a 40's? Oh, it was ortho? I remember building the, which was the ortho build that I did? And I was like, oh, hell yeah. This is such a cool Alice. And the red herring. And as I was, like, typing on it, I was like, just kidding. This is not Alice. This is ortho. Help! This is staggered ortho. Help! And, like, the entirety of that stream, I thought it was an Alice board. But when I typed on it, I learned real fast. This ain't Alice. Oh, was it not staggered ortho? It was like a weird mix, is what chat was telling me. Hi, Chunga. No. It's called the red herring. Yo, Chunga, you see these are MX Browns? Yeah, what is that layout called? Because chat was telling me it was staggered ortho. You've never seen it before? Yeah, I mean, chat was telling me staggered ortho, so I just said, okay. Sure, I guess so. Looks like the Sagittarius. I want to type on a Sagittarius, but I heard it's not easy to type on. I think, does Canon Key still have extras? Ortholinear really just refers to columns being inline. Let's see. Call it inward curved Alice or the layout. Jeez. All these names. What if I designed an Alice that was like a split Alice? Like, you take an Alice board and you put a split in the middle, but you can put it back together, be an Alice. The split Alice. Unusable layout. Oh my god. You know, when there's a will, there's a way. Splice? Splice? Has anyone done that? A split Alice? Can I run with that idea? Yeah, go for it. No, like, imagine the bear, but it's just like a cut in the middle. And you can put it together. Or you can take it apart. But they don't realize? Is there already one? So kind of like the Q Frenzy, but just like an Alice. Two Moons has one? I like Two Moons. I've only seen Two Moons as Trifecta. That's what are there split Alices that allow you to join the sides together? Which is what I'm asking. There are, right? Because that's what I'm saying. You have a choice to either make it an Alice or you can do it split. Mine does allow joining size. You haven't worked. Have you been just like doing feet pad stuff? Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying legit just take an Alice and cut the way that the middle looks with all the angles and whatnot. You just don't do feet. That's the only thing I get pinged for in your server. Is feet pad stuff. Well, maybe if you pinged us for different things, I would know more. I'm just kidding. I think you helped A.E. Youngie, right? Design her little switch puller. Oh yeah, so the slice, you can't put it together to be an Alice. There is a weird angle. New projects? Alright, you got any leaks for us? All the original stuff gets posted elsewhere, but my server, Smooch. Yeah, literally every time I get pinged in your server, it's like feet pad. I'm like, damn. FE must be selling a lot of feet pads. Like, that's your bread and butter. Or I guess that's like people's bread and butter. I see. Yeah. I think that was the same with Soy. Soy said he got like a new internship and he's just been like too busy to work on stuff. You're done like graduating done? Taya's done building the sonnet? Alright, cool. Zoo? I've heard some things about him. How he's just like laying low right now. He stepped away. Moving to US? Which part of the US? I actually saw Nerdy post a keyboard with an OLED in the middle. I felt kind of bad for Chu because she's just like want to buy Wampus. And Nerdy was like, it's not Wampus. It looked like it has the OLED in the middle like the Wampus. I don't know if it's like a new idea, if they got the permission from Zoo to do it. We'll see. Yeah, if you guys don't know Nerdy or NRD or NReady, he is one of the main designers for Bolsa. Like he did Midway. You miss Wampus? What a board. Yeah. I've been waiting on Wampus for a really long time. There's a basic keyboard that's an Alice with an OLED, but the OLED is in like an awkward place. And it's like another Alice with an OLED, but when you're typing on the basic, your hand actually blocks the OLED. And so the ideal location for an OLED, if that's something you're interested in, is where the Wampus has it, in my opinion. Either that or you do like a vertical down the middle and you just like make the split a little bigger. Hi, Popcorn! Thank you for the bits. Not the same? Yeah, the basic has the OLED on the right-hand side at the bottom. So I wonder if Unready or Nerdy asked Wampus? Or asked Zoo? But I really like Zoo too. Zoo's super nice. Wait, mods, you guys have to update the Mikibo command. There's new switches in group buy right now. Yes, please update it for us. What a guy. Who's Zoo? Zoo's super nice. Yeah, update Mikibo 3. Popcorn, I was telling them how you have like an entire like warehouse shelf section dedicated to all the keywords you have. And it's like all these guys like talking about how many keyboards they have, and then they saw yours and they're like, oh shit. Wait, I feel like there is a FE command. I think it might have gotten added for the feet pad. And I think someone said, oh yeah, it's FE39. FE39, you have a command. Imagine saying you don't have a command when you actually just don't know your own command. I don't know, you've had it though. It's there. Yeah, imagine. H40 has one. Diego, Chicken Coop, Kiwi, Mechworks. You know what the true honor though is? Is getting a sound file made of you. I can't believe Frank has my haha laugh. Yeah. Teha has a true honor? Yeah. Teha, our Lord and keyboard savior. Mao? I'll drink after this. I'm almost done soldering. Yeah, I can't either, and he was just like so proud of the story. You won your first artisan? Did you win a lot? Oh, thank you for the bits. Which one? Did you win Bad Boy? There's Hype Train. Which one did you win? Which one? The Cosmic Escape? Or the Arrows? Or which one? The Aura. Oh, Chongo won that one too. Thank you for the Hype Train. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for gifting a sub to Meep. Hello, Meep. No more ads for you. Oh, Popcorn, thank you for gifting 5 subs! 4 spoon cakes, verbal sparring, gels, how good are keyboards? Welcome back. You talking about gels of Boon? Thank you for the bits. Wait, we're at a level 3 hype train? What the? Was this pee-pee? Yes. Been looking for a bigger warehouse, so exhausting. Yeah, Kiwi said that for theirs, they pretty much had to like... It's like, buy it immediately, sign for it immediately. Okay, I'll eat after. Dude, Popcorn's office is sick though. Her workspace? Oh, did Flint message you? Flint has an extra maker artisan. He won the Petrie one, the latest one. If you were looking for that one. If you want a bigger office. And Popcorn's... Her office is so cool. If you guys haven't met Popcorn yet, actually one of the coolest people. I love Popcorn. Sorry, Popcorn, not to be weird. Ryan Lolsax, he hates everyone. Wait, I guess Cloud is... I'm not clouded, dude. I am not clouded at all. Zippers, thank you for gifting a sub to Kim! She's been on front page. So API History Month is upcoming in May. You're gonna see a couple of us keyboard streamers on there. So you got clout? No, it's not just me. You're gonna see like Tim Keyless, you're gonna see Diego. Your parents said they never so proud of me in live when they told you became a mod for big shit. Oh my god, no. Diego and Tina, yeah, they're clouded. Not me. Did you guys see the ginkgo catfish photo set? My dad sent me those photos today. It's actually one of the cutest photos I've ever seen of ginkgo. I actually changed my profile picture because it was so cute. Let me find it. It's her meeting a catfish. Yeah, Ginkgo's so cute. Holy moly. Yeah, I didn't want to spam Instagram with my Ginkgo photos. So I actually post different things on different social medias instead of like keeping it all the same, so... I should keep it all the same, but... Oh, thank you for the successful hype train. Thank you everyone who contributed. Did you guys get new emotes? Your partner stole one of your stickers? Oh yeah, I'm about to have thank you cards too. And those I'm gonna also make into stickers. Emotes are base, thank you. One of the big reasons I wanted to hit Twitch partner was so I could get emotes. Get more emotes, I guess. So then when I see people like Ryan with like no emotes, I'm like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, brows? Yeah. I wish I could add more animated emotes. But you only get 5. I have like 5 more animated ones. Wait, they're adding more animated emotes? Like, that's confirmed? Does Twitch tell you how often your emotes are used? Yeah, they do. Oh, it's confirmed. Oh, I already have some ready to go then. Ah. Oh, Lambo? Yeah. I mean, but the thing with Lambo is that's like a... inside joke. Yeah, I mean, but I can understand like why some people wouldn't get it, like the Lambo, and why they might not use it. I mean, it's cute. I love it. But I'm also like super biased, right? Me biased. You miss Lurk? Yeah, it's still there. It's just Dono World. Sorry. But like the thing is that as I unlock more emote slots, I also will have more emotes like moved around. So it's always gonna be that cycle of like wanting a specific emote but not being able to get it unless you're like tier 3. Did you guys know the split? The split in terms of from tier subs? Oh no, it's just tier 2. So let me show you guys, or let me read it out for you guys. But so from tier 1 subs, the revenue split is 50-50. For tier 2s, it's 60-40. And for tier 3s, it's 70-30. So for tier 3 subs, I get a bigger cut from it. Did you guys know that? Tier 1, 50-50. Tier 2, 60-40. Tier 3, 70-30. Yeah. This might be for partners, but I think it might be the same for affiliates. So we're saying you should all be like tier 3 like Forbidden. I mean, if you're not doing it for me, do it for Ginkgo emotes. But yeah, I don't know if that's something that has been mentioned before. That the you think the ratio is higher? Okay, then yeah. For partners. Although some partners, so if you hit like a consistent 500 subs, you can ask Twitch if you can do the 70-30 for tier 1 subs, but I think that was like the old requirements. I think it's a lot more now, right? I think if you're a big streamer, you can negotiate that, but it's not automatic. And so there was big drama with Twitch because they were discussing basically, so they were thinking of a lot of things. So they were thinking about getting rid of platform exclusivity. So what that means is like, as a Twitch partner, I'm not allowed to stream on other platforms. They were talking about changing the splits as well. Yeah, that was something that they were talking about doing, but they got so much backlash that I don't know if they're gonna do it or not. Okay, so in case you guys are like, what is pinmao? What does that mean? You get paid more? That means you can stream on other platforms to theoretically make more, but you're not getting more from Twitch. Okay, so look. You see how this plate, there's a little circle? Circle. Circle, circle, right? And then if you look at the case, you got a pin sticking out. See that? Hey guys! So that's what it means. So you just put it in like a little puzzle piece. So this pin has 4. Okay, so it's just this one not wanting to go in, but it's probably because of the plate. So they wanted to change a couple things. Yeah, they wanted to change it so that you would get more money running ads. But the debate is that ads are so intrusive right now that... Well, so the argument is that it doesn't hurt bigger streamers. But for smaller streamers, if you get 10 ads in a row, you're gonna fucking leave. You know? Yeah. But that's the thing. They're saying it fucks over smaller streamers. Ads are too intrusive how it is right now. You almost got 4 ads in a row. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, and the thing is that as like a smaller streamer, you don't really make that much from advertising, from ads. Is just a play resting on those 4 points? Yeah. That's what I got from the video I watched. Okay, so you guys want to hear the actually? There is no pressure from the top half of the case on the plate. There are 4 pins in the corner of the base that hold the plate in place and rest on the lip of the base. The theory is that the lack of downward pressure allows the plate more freedom of movement towards the center, while still retaining an even pressure around the edge of the board. Yeah. That's my actually voice. Is it Thok or not? I don't know yet. I'm about to find out. The plate is topping. I think they're saying that there's no like direct pressure from the top plate. Yeah, I mean that was one of the big reasons I wanted to become partner was for emotes, and then I got lucky, I guess. So there was no gap to put the O-ring on. The pins in the plate pretty much were flush with each other. There was no place to put an O-ring, unless you mean like trying to finagle so that an O-ring somehow stayed in the corner. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, so I tried using Ad Manager, but honestly, for me personally, because I'm always building and I don't have time to like look over. Yeah, it doesn't. That's what it says, yeah. I would need a dedicated mod to run ads for me if I were to do the whole like scheduled ad manager. or I would need to take dedicated breaks to run ads. But right now, it's like the way I stream, I don't really take that into consideration because I don't really make that much from ads in the first place. So doing something to manage my ads is like another thing I have to worry about while I'm streaming, but also something that doesn't really like benefit me. Okay. Oh, so the pins are right here. There are no pins right here. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay. What keycaps are we using? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. What keycaps are we using? Oh! Should we use Shoko? Oh, so there's the foam protector thing, Cordle, at the bottom to prevent that. The little squishy. What's the little squishy foam? There's a squishy foam to prevent that. The Satisfaction had it. The little strip you have to put on to prevent it from like shorting. I forget what it's called. I don't know what my camera is focusing on. Yeah. That is, there is one on the PCB. Okay, let me go grab Shoko. I'll be right back. I haven't even, like, opened my Shoko because the price just made me sad. The price of Shoko makes me sad! Should've just bought it aftermarket. It might have been cheaper. Also, camera. Are you okay? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands while I'm at it. Okay, hello. I'm back. I was like struggling to open the packaging that Shoko came in. And I was also trying to eat like super fast. Because I have chicken tikka. Also, did Teha do the giveaway already? Are you guys just like not telling me? Have I found out the giveaway happened? Look at this. 80 bucks. What's the difference between buying from Kono and from buying from scalpers? You pay for the security that you're not gonna get screwed over by scalpers. Same price though. Fuck. That's the only benefit from buying from Kono. It's just like you're not at risk from getting scammed. Yeah. You're about to see me use Shoko on everything? Just so I make the most of this. I make the most of my money. If I didn't already have like a light blue set, I would have skipped this 100%. But Shoko is such a nice colorway that I was just like, okay. Alright, okay. Whatever. I'll just write it off. Sure. Cry as I write it off. So here's the Scamoose. The white space bars for Alice are in the 40s kit and not in the space bar kit. Okay? Okay? But the double B is in here, right? So if you wanted the white space bars, you had to buy 40s. So apparently I'm a 40s user now. Right? This was 80 bucks. 80 buckaroos. How many keys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What's 27 divided by 80? How many cents a key is this? Like, god damn. So if I open these space bars, so there's my B, right? And so this is spacebar kit. See, it gives you the big white spacebar right here, but it doesn't give you the little white spacebars because they're in the 40s kit. But it does give you the blue spacebars. So that's Pog, right? Okay, sorry. I'm just like salty because I try my best not to buy like sets like Mech Market because it's like $300 for it, and I'm just like, I can't do that, you know. I'd rather buy from a vendor to like just try and buy the extras from vendors. Anything that's like past 300, I'm just like, I can't do that, right? But this one, I felt like I felt wronged. But I mean, okay, so transparency. 40 kit, spacebar kit, base kit, all 3 of those for 325, right? Whereas like, it's not as bad. I mean, some kits just like base price alone on like Mech Market is like $300, right? So I got the base kit and 2 daughter kits. So daughter or child kits. So you know, I'm just sad. Because like that money that I spent on the extras, I could have bought like more fulfillment artisans. Like with the kiwi and the bean child kits. Okay, child kits. I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. So, what would these 2 be? Would backspace be right here? Oh. Like bat space would be right here? Or would this be backspace, this is delete? Wait, this is kind of weird. Yeah, it's normally pipe backspace, right? But the thing is that with the pipe key... Wait, Patty? No, mine came in the freaking FedEx bubble mailer. Yeah. Okay, so what is it? But you see, this plate was different. So would this would be... Would the backspace be here? Or what goes here? Backspace? Okay, okay. Aw, Diego, thank you for the raid. Hello. Lightning raid. I'm surprised you had a raid message. Nachos, thank you for the 11-month resub. Wow, Toxic? Am I wrong? You're just as bad with raid messages as I am. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. My name is Patricia Patty xinxinwong XXW. We are building an Angel65. Is it right raid message? That's what I'm saying. You know, my mods just default to show me your pores. Take out giveaway. Hold on. Where's my phone? I need to... Hold on. Please hold. I'm entering the giveaway. Wait, is it happening right now? What's the keyword? Okay, mode sonnet so hot. Okay, I got it. No one call me out on it, okay? But yeah, welcome everyone. I I stream keyboards. I also stream Retail World of Warcraft. I stream both of those pretty much equally. So, keyboards on the weekend and WoW during the week. So I do stream 6 days a week. Yes. That's actually like crazy to think about. That I stream 6 days a week. You know who I also think streams a lot though? I think John streams a lot too. Tic Tac Toc. Most keyboard streamers... Wait, Diego streams a lot too. Okay, if I win this mode keyboard, I'm giving it... Never mind. I was about to have everyone fucking riot at me. Hallyu? Is that... That's the Korean one, right? The dark blue one? The angel is basically the prophet. Like, it's like... the same. I don't really like dark blue sets, though. Bruh. XXW bot? Are you okay? So I was making fun of Diego for not having a raid message. I don't have a raid message, and my community just defaults to show us your pores. Yeah, Deep Navy is the only Navy set I need. Yeah, literally, my chat will go into some, like, keyboard streamer and be like, show us your pores! And then they get all self-conscious because they're like, oh, is something wrong with my face? And I have to be like, I'm sorry, my chat's just weird as AF. These are MX Browns? Yes. They've been spring swapped, 55 Grand Springs, and then filmed TX. Chat reflects streamer? Yeah, and then... Where's the pores at? Okay, you guys are about to see my... dewy skin. It's not sweat. I'm just dewy. Okay? Not sweat, just dew. Let me just make that real clear. So sweaty? Yeah, I know. That makes me sweaty sometimes. Thank you for the follow. I will say something and they will literally clip it out of context, and and then like other streamers have those like shout outs. You know, whenever like they shout you out and it plays like a random clip, I always get really sus ones. Like there was this game I played where it's called like Spirit Detective, and this girl basically gets like possessed by a prostitute at the hotel, and she is like possessed and like strips down, is like trying to like seduce you and kill you, like, but in a sexy way. And it was like too spicy, so I had to move my camera to block her like boobies, right? And so I have a clip where it's just like my face is on this like anime lady's boobies while I'm trying to like not die because she's trying to like sex me and kill me. And for some reason, that clip is like selected more often than not. And so I have to be like, all right, look, I can explain. I'm not just playing, you know, hentai games on stream. I can explain. But it's like, God, I just get those clips. Clipped out of context, and streamers that have the shout out clip, those are my worst nightmares. Like, I love Xanyard and I want to raid Xanyard. I am so fucking scared of raiding Xanyard. Yeah, so that's the clip, okay? There are some streamers I am so afraid of raiding. Because I don't want them to get a sussy clip. Okay. But yeah, so like she's trying to, she's possessed and she's trying to like sleep with me and suck my essence out, you know. It's just I just have to explain it. Like, it's a scary game, okay? And you know the worst thing is that this math sauce, I know. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Why bother trying to explain? This one? Delete right here? Is there? Okay. I actually have the perfect one for here. So what is this? Home? Home, insert page up, page down. Home. Page down. Page up. What's a good R2 key for this one? End? It's like a little too high. Okay, so like this one? Perfect. Okay. Also, I want to show you guys an artisan, that Connor one. And we were gonna give it away, but then they wanted a different one. So I have it now. It actually matches Shoko so well. Slightly off topic, you know your brain rot is real when you can't look at HDN without laughing? Alright. Are you guys ready for this? Oh! Am I right? So initially, I was going to give it to Connor's niece, but it is mine now. Close up? Yeah. Copium. You never win the nice slots? Me neither. Actually, I can't even say that. My first lat win was the GMK Lavender arrows. I never win arrows. That was my first lat win. Okay. Just let a resident buy a house. Oh yeah, Diego. Did you see the 2 fulfillments for the keebies and the bean? I don't know if you collect beans, but do you collect keebies? You want to see my most expensive artisan? This is my most expensive retail artisan. This was 195 bucks. Retail. I claim. Alright, hold on. I have it open. Did I win it? No. Maybe. You gotta tell me who's drawing. I won. Dang, not me. Dang, not me! He said I won, and then you gave it to someone else. Scammed. Scammed. Alright. Turn off the stream, baby rage. Anyways, but yeah, this is... Why is it so expensive? Because look at how complicated it is. They have to individually shoot the colors. You see all these dots? They had to individually do all of those. It ain't easy. Did they paint it? No, it's... Well, not like directly on there, like after they cast it, if that makes sense. So they basically, they take the mold and they have to put like the little resin, and once they've drawn it all on, and then they cast the rest of it. Yeah, they paint as they cast it. So each one of these is individually, yeah, they paint onto the mold. And it's a random color, and I got the purple one. But anyways. Okay. Hi, Flint. It's like a 27-shot keycap. Yeah, that's why it's so expensive. Oh god. Typing test. Sorry, I'm like eating. I need to get that sugar in. Copium with Shoko, so good, right? This is GMK Shoko. Okay. No, Connor won it. We were gonna give it to his niece, but then I ended up with it. This is not a personal angel, no. This one is a client's. It is a 65 pin mount, so think like the Prophet. Using MX Browns that have been spring swapped to 55 grams, filmed with TX films, lubed to 3204, Durock stabilizers. If you guys don't know what pin mount is, so at the bottom of the case, where these four corners are, there are like little tiny metal stands that are sticking out, and on the plate, there are little pinholes where you then align the holes with the pins. The legs are lightly lubed, yeah. But that's what pin mount means. So the pin mounts are only on the four corners. There's not one right here. There aren't pins right here, so this is a little bit more flexy. It's like a little bit more downward in the middle. But here you have the pins, so it's probably gonna be a little more stiffer here if I had to guess, but yeah. My first time building a pin mount board. Although something similar that kind of reminded me of this was JJW's Moment, because it had like little pegs, right, to align it. So kind of similar, kind of not. Has anyone seen the Moment? I built one on stream, but... Oh, Flynn, thank you for the prime sub! Look at all these emotes you have now. Or most of them. You have most of those emotes now. Okay, let's watch Shoko. Is there Shoko? Here's a... Oh, there is a Shoko. Okay. Give me one sec. Oh, I didn't mute. Sorry, I didn't mean to like kill all your guys' ears when transitioning my mic. Hi TKO. Alright. So this is the Angel65. We're using a PP plate with MX Brown, spring swap 55 gram, lubed to 3204, stabilizers Durock V2s. This is GMK Shoko with a nice little copium right there. But yeah, PP plate MX Browns. Pin mount. You're sitting here thinking, why do these sound like MX Browns? Because they are MX Browns. Yeah, exactly. Do I like 55 gram springs? They're fine. I actually like 50 gram long springs. That's what I have in my popus. I spring swap my popus to 50 gram long springs. They feel really nice. Let's see. Did I miss any questions? How's it feel? So it's interesting because this almost feels like a half plate. It's kind of weird. Maybe that's like a weird description, but it's just like these are more stiff and more stable, whereas like the middle, when I was typing, I could feel it like moving up and down, right? And it kind of feels like a half plate to me, just based on the nature of like the pin locations, because there's no pins right here. And because like the PP plate, oh, thank you for the follow. Because the PP plate is like soft, right? Maybe that's also contributing to the flux. I imagine if you were using like what's it called? Like a harder plate, it might feel a little different. But because PP is like so flexible and there's no mounting points right here, it just, the alphas feel a lot softer than like the mods. And so it's kind of feels like a half plate to me. But yeah. So this is the Angel65, 65% pin mount, similar like the Prophet. You can look at the back. Angel. So they do have the medium feet. Medium? It's like longer, but not like the short feet. So 4 feet. And this USB port is not centered. It is on the left-hand side. Here's the angle of the board. Holy exposure. So, and the front has the, I always say this wrong, but it has the lip. You guys know the technical term. But actually, it's all across the board. Because like the edges have it, the front has it, the back has it. Yeah, it just has this. Was it chamfer? I don't remember the technical term, but this part where it's slanted off, it has it on the entire board on all sides. What else? The corner, like right here. So one thing with this like corner, like right here, is it's not like an even cut. So it's thinner, the chamfer's thinner right here than it is on like the front 2 lips. So it kind of gives it like an asymmetrical look. And they just kind of like met in the middle. But you can see the top part, the chamfer is a little thicker than the one right here. Or it might just be like an illusion. Actually, no, you can tell it's thicker. You can see it right here. You see the side one is thinner than the top one. Yeah, those are the corners. They did keep the edges rounded. So you can see it just forms like a little point. USB be deep, yeah, so that's a USB, you can see right there. But overall, pin mount, at least with the mounting points on this one, it honestly feels like a half plate. Maybe I'm just like weird, but I'm not sure why you would go pin mount or like top mount versus like gasket. I don't really understand. I haven't built a lot of pin mounts, right? This is my first one. So I feel like I would have to build more. Well, actually, would the JJW one be considered pin mount? I don't know. It's like a gasket pin mount hybrid almost. But the JJW one, you have the pegs to basically keep the plate in place, which is similar to the pin, but it doesn't go through the plate. The plate on the moment like is curved around the pin mounts to align it. Whereas for this one, the plate has like actual holes for you to put the pins in. So yeah, so that's the difference. You're no longer lurking? Hello. I finished this build. This is a really fast build. Pretty straightforward. Didn't really run into any issues, thank goodness. But Cordell did bring up a point, like, since there's no mounting point here, there's like worried about the PCB hitting the bottom and shorting out. So you do there was like a piece of foam on the PCB. Was it ESD? ESD? EDS? I don't remember. So, but basically there's like a little piece of foam that you stick at the bottom of the PCB. So if it were to, you know, bottom out too hard, especially with like a softer plate, you have that foam to prevent that. ESD, okay. Yeah, so there is a ESD piece at the bottom to prevent it from shorting out. But yeah. I actually like 65% with the blocker. I mean, maybe some people don't like it because it's not like symmetrical, but if I had to pick a 65, I would pick one with a blocker to separate it. I don't know. That's just me though. But maybe it would have been better if there was like wind keyless blocker. I think that would have been better, wind keyless blocker. So it feels like more symmetrical. But I think if I had to pick between like the blocker right here or not, I would still pick the blocker right here. Wickle Tickles and 60% are the best? No, I think Alice's are the best. Yeah, the blocker with the separation I think is really nice. I like how this is like a pyramid. Or like a staircase. When keyless blockers is the way on 65s. Blocker's better than the 3 keys in the... Yeah, I think so too. I'd rather have the blocker than like the 3 1U keys. But that's just like my personal preference. Angel. Okay. But that is a build.